Hello, this is Catherine Dubberly, the Answer Lady. I'm a big fan of KISS Looms, and I am cooperating with Kelly at KISS to present to you a whole series of looming techniques especially for KISS. We're going to do this on all sorts of KISS looms, so you get to see every basic technique on your own loom. Welcome and enjoy. You are looking at an FG0 KISS loom. It's about the finest gauge of any knitting loom on the market, and it is the finest gauge that KISS makes. If you look closely, you will see that although it very much resembles every other KISS loom with these interesting pegs that make knitting so easy, it's missing something. There are no pins, so we cannot knit in the exact same way that we have knitted on our other KISS looms. The pins had to be omitted in order to get this fine gauge. You're looking at the beginning of a sock, by the way. So this loom is adjustable in terms of how many pegs you use at any one time. I can make a sock for my relatively small foot, a sock for my husband's larger foot, and a sock for a little kid's foot by moving these ends closer and using fewer pegs. However, the gauge is not adjustable. We will get the same gauge all the time. This is meant for very fine yarns. I'm using a number 1 yarn that the manufacturer says gets 32 stitches and 46 rows for 4 inches. That's about 8 stitches per inch. I am going to show you something I particularly like about this yarn, and I almost always select yarns with this feature, especially for fine gauge socks. See the stretch? The stretch is because of the construction of this yarn in terms of fibers. 7% PBT, which I understand is something stretchy, 23% polyamide, which is also a little bit stretchy, and then 70% superwash wool, which isn't as stretchy as the other two, but has more natural resilience than, say, cotton or rayon by far. So it's going to be easier to knit because of its stretch. It also makes better fitting socks that hug all day, a feature that I really like. However, you can knit any yarn of this weight on this loom, and we're going to look at some skills that we use in doing that.